Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a love reading it's kind of like an update. I'm not going to give it time. Let's just say, from now through to August kind of thing. But it's just kind of an update on your love reading. If you would like a personal reading, I have a website now. So you can look in the description and you'll find my website link there. Just click on it and it will take you straight through to my page. What else was I going to say? There's about 100 degrees outside in London and I'm sweating and smelting, and I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. So you guys are kind of going through a separation at the moment by the looks of things. Someone has withdrawn emotionally. So you're going through a bit of, it's kind of like a downtime in terms of love, just because, so this is just going to be about love. So really you might be blossoming in finances and you might feel like, well, I'm doing well in this area, I'm just going to focus on that. But, because this is about love, we're just kind of delving into that area. So it's like you've emotionally withdrawn in terms of love. And you're in solitude. So I don't think you're socializing or seeing anyone. You're not in a position where you are dating or in a relationship. It looks like you've just separated, actually. There's separation here as well. It looks like you've just separated from the relationship. And I feel like, actually, you're kind of like, this person may have gone off me or it's fizzled out somehow. With the unrequited love, but I actually just feel like that this is kind of a situation that needs to happen. You're probably dealing with a soulmate, and in this instance, because you're dealing with a soulmate, it's like for your lessons to be learned, or for you to do the things you need to do, and vice versa for them, there needs to be a separation, because maybe you guys, it was becoming too intense and you were losing yourselves. So I feel like the universe kind of stepped in and cleared the energy and separated the two of you. I feel like there will be a coming back together. And whenever I see the separation card, I kind of get that there will be like a reuniting. And it feels so good. Okay, so worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like that is the same. It's the same as what I'm saying. Divine timing is at work. So there's situations that need to be played out and there's reasons of why it needs to happen. So, it's just time to have that solitude on your own, be on your own, figure things out. You've withdrawn emotionally, so I don't see that you're kind of, like I said, going out there and meeting new people. You still have romantic feelings for this person, and it's just asking you to trust the situation. Just trust in and believe in higher power, and that if it's supposed to be, it will be. And I feel in this situation that you are just dealing with a soulmate, possibly even a twin flame, although I don't like to just throw the twin flame out there. Yeah, it's just that you need to have your space with this person, and this person needs to have their space from you, and you guys need to concentrate on self for now, and then you'll kind of come back together. But for now, it's just a situation where it's the right timing. It's all about timing. That's what I'm seeing. All about timing. I don't feel like you're sad. You're just taking time out and kind of analysing the situation, analysing what you need to do for yourself. So hot. Oof. Aries, love. It's just like you're just trying to balance out. You're moving forward. You're trying to balance yourself. You're still kind of, there's certain things that you don't kind of want to make a decision on. And I feel like that's just because you have the Lovers next to it. It's like there's a head or heart decision. There's an opportunity for renewal, for like a renewal in this love situation. And you might feel that there's one coming, or it might be that You want to express yourself. For some of you, you want to express your love to this person, but there's something very much holding you back here. It's like you're torn between, the Lovers is known as the choice card. It's like the head over heart decision. So your head's kind of telling you here, to kind of stay indecisive, don't make any sudden moves. And sorry. Sorry. That was gross. Okay, so yeah, your head is kind of telling you to not make the decision and just leave it and just kind of block it out, and then your heart is kind of telling you to move forward in this situation because you have strong feelings for this person. That's why romantic feelings were there. I feel like you see, the black is like you can go on dark and you can be like, not express this love and keep it hidden, or you can like come to the light side here, and just kind of like express how you feel and just open up. It's like, I don't feel like you want to open up, but at the same time, I don't feel like you want to lose this person, and this could be vice versa. Or for some of you, you just know that there will be a renewal. You're just kind of biding your time and trying to kind of, sorry, Aries. So it's like, what I see is like you're kind of charging forward in one breath, and sorry, Aries, again. So in one hand, it's like you're charging forward and you really, want to kind of, you're kind of in, okay, I feel like you're kind of like, F it, like, fuck it, I'm just going to say what I need to say. I'm going to express myself. I want this to be the outcome. I want this to be the end goal. I want us to kind of move forward and take this love relationship into the next phase and build together. I have all these feelings that I want to share. And then on the other hand, you're like charging forward and you're like, oh, wait, no, because, and then you look for these reasons that put you at a standstill, and you're like, oh, do you know what? Like, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about with the moon here. It's like, maybe there's things hidden. Maybe I'm not, 100%. Is this person seeing someone else? Is there someone else on the scene? Does this person feel the same? And then it kind of puts you back here where you're like, have this head or heart decision, and you're like, this person, and this person is a soulmate. This person is someone that makes me happy, and this person I'm sexually attracted to. This person I have good times with, but maybe it's time, maybe it's just that, maybe I should let it go. Does this person feel the same? I feel like that's your question. Like, is this person feeling the same? And I feel like that's what you're kind of thinking in your solitude. And the fact that you've withdrawn emotionally tells me your emotions aren't with anybody else, but at the same time, you've kind of wanted to assess the situation so they're not in this relationship either. It's like you're not sure whether to, you like mixed. You're like, you want to charge forward at one time, and then the next time you're kind of like, let me just reserve myself and hold back because I don't want to make myself look silly, or, I'm unsure about this other person's feelings. It could even be like a friends with benefit situation that you were currently in, and then the feelings kind of grew or something like that. Why does she always leave the door open? I don't understand. Okay. So like I said, this person does make you happy. And you have the potential for something, for like a reunion or some kind of, possibly even a family unit, but a reunion. You could even be dealing with a water sign, but you have the possibility here for that. I feel like this person makes you feel hot and cold. sometimes it's passionate, sometimes you feel like their energy is matching yours and you want to charge in and you get that kind of passion back. But then, and it could be an earth sign too, with the pentacles. And then sometimes they're just kind of like off almost. Like, you know, it's just like they're kind of hot and cold. At one time you think you share this passion, and then this another time it's like they're just kind of like not being warm with you, like the warmth is gone and they're just kind of like off or something. So it's like you get mixed messages as well. And we do have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. This could also talk about you kind of focusing on your finances after being left out in the cold, or after kind of suffering a situation where you had a financial loss. So you're kind of chasing money, and you know, it's just made it easier to put love on the back burner. But kind of what I'm getting from this situation is that you want to express your love, you want this person, you're not sure if they're feeling the same, you have your own fears and doubts, so you're kind of not making any kind of decision at all. But in one hand you do want to, and in the other hand you're just kind of afraid that the feelings aren't mutual, or you'll make a fool of yourself. So let's look at the outcome, Aries. Outcome for Aries. Outcome for Aries. Indecisive. You're really indecisive about this situation, and it's stressing you out. Here you are. So you've got Justice. So I feel like there's going to need to be some balance, but like I said, because it's a soulmate situation, that's why the Justice is here. It's like it's like a karmic thing. Like there has to be some kind of balance that comes from this situation. There has to be some kind of lessons, and then once that happens, it's all about timing in this situation. And you're trying to juggle things. You might have a lot on your plate right now. You might be trying to build up your finances, and you might be trying to weigh up the pros and cons of this situation, because you don't really want to walk away. You don't feel like you can walk away, but it's unhealthy for you to keep feeling like this, which is just stressed about the situation, overthinking it, overanalyzing it, kind of coming to dead ends. Like you're thinking it over and over again, thinking about, you know, how things can be different, what you can say, how you can communicate, you know, that kind of stuff. Is there a future in this situation? And then you're like weighing up the pros and cons, but you know, it's just all about timing, and that is, you know, patience. All you can do is have patience and stay balanced and focus on nurturing self. That is literally all you can do. You need to focus on nurturing yourself. I do feel like you're focused on finances at the moment anyway, for your own reasons, you know, but in terms of love, you're really overthinking this and overanalyzing this. But really, you just kind of need to leave it in the hands of fate, if you like, with Justice here, and just kind of remember that this situation is literally all about divine timing, and it will come together when it's best. And that's all you can really do. Have the patience, nurture yourself, and focus on what you need to focus on, so you can, you know, get this lesson over with quickly. Take the time out you need. And that's really the outcome. But the advice is just not to stress, and to realize that, you know, justice is at play here, divine timing is at work in your love life, and when you'll come together when you need to, even if you miss the person. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. I'm going to go because I'm so hot and sweaty. Take care. And like I said, if you need a personal reading more suitable to you, then look in the description box and you can go to my website. Take you directly to my website. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. And if you have any ideas for another video, then I would like to hear them. There's all about your partner, why aren't we official, life purpose, any reading you want. Just kind of leave a comment and say the reading you want and I'll get it uploaded. Someone has said life purpose already, so I'll look into that. But yeah, take care, Aries.